Namrata Adsul, Explore. Ooh, you love to explore. You have so many explore stories. You even took a ended up taking a 6 hour walk the other day. And your magical sign in life is lighthouses. And what's that story about? Where were you? Were in like Ireland or Scotland? Where were you when you almost could have blown off into the sea, but you decided to stay there. You were exploring a lighthouse. I love that story too. That's in your book as well.
Yeah, it was at the edge of this. It's called Needle Point or something. It's in it's yeah. It was when I was living in London. It's part of. I think it was a few hour drive away. Um, and so it started. It was raining really heavy, and it was at the edge of this island almost that like tapers down towards the sea, and at the edge of that was the lighthouse, and I was near it, and the weather was really bad. It was, and as you can imagine, the UK, like it's always that way. But this day, it was really bad. There was strong winds. There was a lot of thunder as well, and I was with my parents, so we were supposed to like leave and go back, and but then we couldn't even drive in that kind of weather, so we were just there. So I decided, okay, now that we're here, let's just go see, and um, stepped into it anyways, and I was about to like almost be blown away by the wind,
Right?
but I was like, no, I'm just gonna do this because it was such an interesting experience, and I was like, okay, I've come all the way here, like, and I want to go into the depths of it, right? It's
Into the depths.
um because that's where the magic is, like, and then I was like, we've come all the way here. I don't know, I don't want to go back, and can't even go back, so let's just like get into it and go all the way. so
Right?
so yeah, that was
Hmm.
that.
Yeah. And so explore with intersection. That's kind of that type of story too, you know. So you just
Yeah.
decided to not go with what was happening and resist it so that you could continue to explore.
Mhm. Yeah, because I remember when I went all the way in, like all the way out there.
Yeah.
Lighthouses don't usually have the light on, and like this one then had the light, like the light got switched on, and just the whole experience was really beautiful. So
I
yeah.
love it. Okay, love. What comes up for you when you think about that word?
Um, Acceptance, that's the first thing that came up in my mind. There's no love without acceptance. We need to be open to the way people are, and
We
of
get
course there's
to be.
we we get to be open and accepting of people around us. Of course, setting healthy boundaries as well. But
Yeah,
the idea is
yeah,
you just love is love, and
yeah.
be open,
And,
be
and
accepting, and
yeah, we can't set healthy boundaries unless we know who we are. Because we don't know who we are, then we don't know what we want or need.
mm,
And it makes it a lot harder to set a healthy boundary.
yeah, just that because you said knowing who you are, like that's what it also ties in with exploring yourself, and you can only love yourself and like when you know yourself like you really well, every bit of you, and so yeah, keep exploring yourself and loving yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah, only then you can love others, so